Hello there and welcome back to the Dyson Sphere Program, yes. Back on the good old Dyson Sphere Program, ready to pretty much continue right where we left off. Probably just going to be, doing a lot of, just kind of base work and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I came down to the Earth-like planet to do something. Oh yeah, that's right. I switched this over to remote demand. Because if you may remember last time, we were outputting hydrogen on our other heavy oil factory, and thought we'd bring the hydrogen here to be stored in these massive tanks, because I am going to eventually use this hydrogen. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is probably putting another tower on the other end, and in fact, we probably could do that right now. But if we put a tower on the other end, then we can take this hydrogen back out of the system. Let's see, is this the center? Yeah, the center take is actually the center. Okay. So then we'll put that... So what I'm probably going to do is I might remove the belt and then put this right like that. Right up against that tank. Yeah. Okay. We'll do that real quick. Yeah, that'll work. Because then I can send the hydrogen somewhere else and turn it into deuterium, so that we can make deuterium fuel rods. That will definitely work for me. Okay, you can go in there, then you can go in there, and then you can go in there, and you can go in there. Oh. It's fine. I'll just do this. Why does it want to do weird things? That works. Just wanted to do weird things there. Okay. And we'll put ships in this, and these. Take this, and this can be hydrogen, local supply, remote supply. Wait, local storage. Don't be doing that. Was it? It was sending it from this tower to this tower. Okay, no, don't do that. Just local storage. We're gonna remote supply. And then it can go wherever. Okay, and then we'll put that there. There we go. So we can get those hydrogen fuel rods going again, because we're actually making hydrogen fuel rods again for our other base. That's max power. How's this? Oh, it's not charged. It's like, how is that saying it's not getting power when it's getting... Never mind. It wasn't getting power. There we go. Now it's getting power. Okay. And then, yeah, like I said, that can send that out to... It'd probably end up being the desert planet, if I had to be honest. And we'll make a ring of deuterium machines. Because what's cool about the deuterium machines is you don't need inserters for them. They're a bit like the turrets. The stuff will go through it'll go through the deuterium machine through the fractionator, and what'll happen is it'll fractionate the hydrogen and then send it out as deuterium. But the hydrogen continues to float through. So what you can do is you can set up a ring of them around the planet and stuff like that, and it's really cool. So anyway, so that's pretty much that. Now that we got that set up. The reason is because eventually I'm going to have this entire thing stored with hydrogen at some point. And whatnot. And it's taking hydrogen from... So it's taking hydrogen from here. And it's also taking hydrogen from our other planet as well. So... and then from this tower it'll move on. Okay, so we need to start working on, because there's no more copper on this planet, right? Yeah, there's no more copper on this planet. So what we need to do is we need to destroy anything that is doing copper right now. Anything that's doing copper, we actually should probably get rid of the magnet makers too, so that we're not doing this. The only problem with doing that though is I do need a tower to bring me magnets, and I don't want to use this one. It's like I could use this one, but I do not want to use this one because this one's eventually going to be used constantly. This one, however, is only bringing in hydrogen. It's only bringing in the loads of hydrogen. It's not actually doing anything else. However, I should probably just get another tower. Not this one, that's our arms tower. I guess we just have to put down another one. Wait, this one. No, this one's doing stone and oil and stone brick. It's bringing in high purity silicone, and I should probably get rid of that. And stone and stuff. Of course, if we get rid of the stone... Wait a second. There's one doing iron ore, isn't there? Yeah, this one's doing iron ore. Is that the only place it's going? Wait, what do you got on you? You got hydrogen fuel rod. Or, sorry, yeah, hydrogen fuel rod. Okay, you've got iron ore. I think this is the only thing... Because of the magnets. I think that's the only thing that takes iron ore in this base. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. We'll get rid of this completely. And then we're going to take and grab magnets instead. So I want magnets. And I only want, like, I don't know, maybe 1,000 magnets. That's probably, well, that might not be too many. Yeah, let's remote demand 1,000 magnets. And then that can send that to us. And then what we can do is we can just get rid of this whole entire system. Same with this, just clear this out. And then have this one request magnets, so local demand, or just demand, I guess. Now we can just demand magnets. Yeah, we actually don't need that many. 1,000 might be too many. Let's put it down to 200. 200 magnets? Well, let's at least go 500 magnets. 500. We'll do 500. Okay. Yeah, because this system's not being used often enough. And in fact, we don't even need the magnets. Come on, clear this out. Clear that out entirely. Send those ships back. What are we using these for? Okay. We could potentially just get rid of both systems and just bring in the electromagnets and the circuit boards. Just put another one of these towers down here and then send it through. That sounds like a good idea, actually. I mean, eventually we are going to set it up like that, but if we can get rid of some more factories, I'm going to do it, so. Let's do that. Okay, let's clear this. I'm actually going to tell this to stop requesting. Can I just put this on storage? Yeah, just put that on storage. And what I'm gonna do is put that in there, put that in there. Grab all this iron, let's delete that, get it out of my inventory. Clean it up. Alrighty. And then, yeah, get me these and these. And then what we're gonna do is we're only gonna remote demand roughly a ship each. I mean, we should probably have a full set, huh? Because this is for this, and this is more of a permanent base anyway. So yeah, we'll just do that. It's fine, and then we'll just focus on moving it. So remote demand on both of those. All right, send your ships out, and then we'll put power. I like that it compensates on the other end. If there's no power to send ships out, then it compensates for that on the other end of the delivery. And then we'll leave this here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this system kind of run dry. And I think that'll work for that. Alrighty. So yeah, eventually I do want to get rid of all the factories. It's like, yeah, let's just start bringing in components rather than making the components necessary. So for things like yellow, the only thing we're not making on the other planet is this. So we'll do with that. What's with all the copper? Like all this copper. It's all going for all this. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of factories that need to be tore out. Except for this one. This one needs to continue going. Why is this one so slow? Oh, because of energetic graphite. We're not making enough with this system here. It's just not fast enough. But hopefully we can get that iron out of there on the other planet and get another one of them set up. Which will be nice. Okay. Anything else I need to do? I think I'll just leave everything as it is right now. This can stay full of that stuff for right now, and then when we're ready, we'll set it out or send it out on these belts here, and that'll work for when we start. Because it's not going to really start pulling on that until we get till we start doing more research, which isn't going to be for a while yet, because we need those fiber optic cables, and those fiber optic cables are nanotubes, the green diamonds, as I call them, and plastic, which is absolutely insane. So yeah, those fiber optic cables are expensive. Man, they are expensive, but man, are they awesome. They're used in quantum chips as well, so very expensive, like I said. Very, very expensive. Okay. I don't think there's anything more we can really do here right now. I think we'll leave everything else as it is. I don't think there's anything I needed to bring back with me, because I got fuel up there. I can grab some fuel for the journey, but that's about it. But yeah, I think we're good on everything else. Okay. I love how everything glows. It's crazy. The red, for some reason on my screen, this red just glows. It's got this glow that's more insane and more intense than the blue or the yellow. Eventually I will be redoing this, by the way, too, so it's just, it probably ain't going to be done until we have Mark III machines, because Mark III machines go way, way faster. They do 1.5 times, is it? I don't have the machine on me, but I think it's 1.5 times the speed, so it's like 50% faster on those machines. So what you could potentially do is, if you've got a factory that's struggling, because one set of machines isn't going fast enough, you could potentially make the one set of machines that's lacking, make that Mark III, leave the others Mark II. So you could potentially do that. Oh, we got rid of the box, didn't we? There's no more of this, is there? Oh no, it still has a route available. Where? Oh, here. Oh, we needed energetic graphite for the magnetic rings, right? I forgot about that. Okay. Let me grab some fuel real quick. How much do we need? Just a stack. Just a little stack and we'll be good. Okay, now we'll throw that back into the box. Alright, let's get out of here. Looking for Wolfram 1. Off we go. Alright. Okay, then back on our massive factory volcanic planet. Let's see what we got going on here. Looks like iron ingots is still a problem. I think what we said was we needed another iron ingot factory. Yeah, because all these are pumping out. Well, actually, only half of them are pumping out. It might be better if I can fill that freaking chamber, man. We got so much iron coming in, it's insane. We're still like got a million over here on this iron. This iron is taking forever to mine. Tell ya. It's like when it gets really low, it just the number just cannot go down fast enough. And it's not like the tower's full, you know. It's pretty empty. We need more iron coming in. So let me turn on this one here. That'll at least help fill for a while. Yeah, because I don't know if that's enough for our system here. Because we're full on magnets. So our system may be fine with just another tower. Because we only need the iron ore for the for these. Okay, now everything's maxed. Let's see if it can catch up. Where's all this iron going anyway? Oh, to the steel factory. Yeah, because the steel factory is constantly producing, so... Yeah, we just upped our amount. Okay. Now we're backed up on iron. Alright, now we're starting to get a... Okay, now we're starting to get a decent amount. But it's only going to last until this runs out again. It's because my foundation obsession over here. So we got all these. I tried to remove some boxes, but it won't let me, so... Like, I tried to remove this one, and it's covered by another object. Oh! Wow. I didn't even think about that. That's why. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. That's actually... I completely forgot I did that. I'm gonna leave it like that, though. Yeah, and we got 2 towers delivering, too. These guys are waiting on steel. I imagine once that fills up, though, it won't be so bad. It's just getting this to back up is the issue. Yeah, this one's run out of iron ingots again. Once that massive... Well, no, actually. We're just not fast enough. Yeah, we're just not making iron fast enough. We're going to have to calculate that. We need to go to every single factory that takes iron, and we need to calculate how much iron we're actually taking. That way we can calculate how much iron we're going to need. I think we need another 100, in my personal opinion, and I might go with that. Yeah, we might actually just do it. We were gonna do it last time, I think, too. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. We can't put one here because of all that. We could put it here potentially. No, it won't fit because of this. Ugh. Can't put one there. It's too long. I guess we'll just have to do another one down here. Okay. We have the blueprint for it, so that's pretty easy. Now imagine if you didn't have a blueprint. If this game did not have blueprints, just imagine what a game that'd be. Ugh, it would take forever to get anywhere. But at the same time, you wouldn't know any better, so it might be the same. You know, you might not notice too much of a difference. You know what I'm saying? It's like that whole it's like the whole argument thing that people have between countries. Where it's just like, well, this, you know, this is in my country and this is awesome, or this in my country and it's terrible, and the other person in the other country goes, well, that's in your country, I hate that, or that's in your country and I love that. And it's just like, but you don't understand. It's just like, yeah, because you guys are living in two different worlds essentially. You know, it's just it's one of those. I would give examples, but it's one of those things that if I give examples, then then we get arguments. I do want to avoid that. I think that's correct. What's wrong with the towers? Yeah, that's fine. We don't need those towers anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and downgrade. Because we don't have the plane smelters yet. That comes with what are they called? They're some kind of plane filters, I think they're called. Yeah, plane filters. They're really crazy looking. Like, and you read the description on some of this stuff, and you wonder how do they come up with the description for that? And then you look it up online, and you're like, oh, it's an actual real thing. That's the thing about this game that I think that's the thing about this game that appeals to me so much. Are we out of... Oh, we are. Go get some more smelters. Actually, we're out of inserters, too. You see some of those inserters. Yeah, inserters and smelters. Don't worry, we got some. Go grab... what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab... we'll grab like 2 stacks and 1. In 1.5. I think we have some more of these, don't we? Pretty sure. I know we have these. It's 166. That's going to take most of them. We'll take that. And then we'll take 2 stacks and 5. Yep, okay. I'm going to place that. That's clear on the other side of the planet, by the way. Our freaking ingot factory is going to be insane. But we need iron the most, so it makes sense. What was I saying? What was I talking about? I already forgot. Oh, the basis for this game. Did you know that the Dyson Sphere is actually a real concept? That Where's my builders? I leave them behind? I must have. Right? Hello? Did I leave my builders behind? I'm looking for them. Oh, they're back. Okay. Either they were asleep, or maybe they were flying through the... Maybe they fly through the planet if that ever happens. Anyway. Yeah, it's like the Dyson Sphere is actually a real concept. You can look it up. That's what's appealing to me. It's just like, oh, that's awesome. They actually, put a lot of thought into this game when it comes to... They're not just making crap up, essentially. Like most of the stuff in this game has got a real life basis. Most of it's theories, of course, but it does have some resemblance in science and stuff like that, which I think is really awesome. Like, could you imagine just being able to build a massive structure around the sun? Just this massive structure that just harvests the sun's energy. Like, you talk about, you know, solar that we have nowadays. That solar's got nothing on the freaking giant structure around the sun. You know, because the sun is somewhat of a source of infinite energy. You know, it's not like we're sucking the energy out of the sun and that's going to make it die faster. You know, unless we were directly harvesting from it, but like, you know, sucking the whatever the sun's made out of, we were sucking that out of it. You know? That's not what the Dyson Sphere does anyway. It just takes the solar arrays and converts it into energy. That's a crude, simplified version, non-scientific explanation. So I don't know much about that, but I know I love space games and stuff like that, especially this. If you can get space and a factory together in a game, I've mentioned this a little bit before too. It's just like you got me hooked. Like this game, love it. Satisfactory, love it. Factorial, I have a little bit of a crazy relationship with Factorial. Like, I love Factorial, don't get me wrong, but it does get, I don't know what to call it. It does get kind of at times. It's just like, I don't know. That gets us with all factory games. It's like this one too. It's just like, I need another iron factory. I gotta sit here and build it. Same with Satisfactory too. But Satisfactory, you can pre-plan for most of that. I suppose you could pre-plan for this too, but this one's a lot harder. Oh man. Okay, so iron ingots, local supply, remote supply, and iron ore, local demand. Okay, now we gotta set up the iron ingot facility. Oops. Should be able to set all them filters. Okay, so now that that's getting some iron in there, what just happened? There we go. Okay. Set up the filters for iron ore. Iron ore. This one's broken. I remember that. Iron ore. I'm stuck. Iron ore. Iron ore. Okay. Sweet. Now we're making even more iron ingots. Alrighty. And look at that, that one's getting sucked down too. Now we have to turn on all the iron ore facilities. Because we're gonna need them all. Because they're all gonna be fanning out. Like, fan out. Supply. Yeah, because we need iron ingots for the motors. We need iron ingots for the circuit boards, as well. We need iron ingots for what else? Yeah, circuit boards. What else needs iron ingots? I think that's it, actually. Well, for now. There's going to be other stuff that need iron ingots, but yeah. And then, yeah, the steel factory is just insane. Steel factory is not even that big, to be honest with you. I was thinking about expanding the steel factory. We'd have to remove a lot of stuff. as well, so. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I wanted to expand. Sorry, I had to leave for a little while, so it's probably weird for you guys. I'll throw this over here for the moment. Okay. I'll take all of this. What? Ah, balls. If I had set the damn filter. I gotta pick it all up. Get out of the mode! No, stop! No, stop. Stop. It's just there for a second, game. It's like, stop it. Stop trying to take my iron. Okay, I need to clear this freaking filter as well, so it stops bringing in iron. Jeez. Oh, we got too much iron. Wait, where's the iron coming from again? Isn't there iron ingot factory closer? Right over here. Yes. Oh, that one's full too. Wow. Well, it caught up quick, didn't it? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to dissect this. First of all, let's take our ships and those. Oh, there went all that iron. That's not what I meant to press. I meant to press this. Balls. It happens. Yeah, delete the station. Okay, and then delete this spell. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo it anyway. Alright, so that. Actually, what we should be doing... Oh no, we want to remove this. That's fine. Okay. So then what we do... We go over here, we make a new blueprint, but this is just temporary, we're not saving it. I just want the 50 machines. Actually, why don't I just use the 50 machine blueprint? Yeah, I don't know why I'm not just using the blueprint. Or the 100 machine blueprint, actually. Because these are all smelters, so 100. Yeah, we just need to line it up. Was it shift? No. Tab. Yeah, it was tab. Okay. And then... Well, the 100 machine is different than the other one. Interesting. So it's not quite the same. I guess just as long as I get my 50, other 51, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, there's the other 50. Okay. And then we just leave the rest to that. Oh, it's gonna double up on, damn it. It's gonna double up on power. It's gonna double up on these too? Really? No, get rid of that. No. No. Okay. Oh, it undid all the filters too. That's fine. And then we do want to get rid of this. Just like that. Because it's already connected on this end. Yeah, so I actually, what I think I do. Downgrade these. Okay. And then we just need a bit of power to connect them. It doubled up on all the power grids too. Let's see which ones are. So these are real, or these ones are the ones we want. So like that. Okay, now that all that is built, I think what I'm gonna do, I'll pull this belt out here, and then we'll run it up, all the way up to that. There we go. So now we just gotta migrate over all of the iron that we were desperately moving. So over here, iron ingots. Set the filter this time. Okay. Now we'll put that in there. Put that in there. Alrighty. Then we'll up our steel production. We just gotta set all the filters. You know what we could do is we could set a line. Here's another way you could do it. Is take your blueprint, create a new blueprint, take your line. I don't know if this is faster or not. And then use now. There. I don't know if that was faster. That might have been a little faster. Who knows? I thought I put ships on it. Oh, I did. Okay. So then we're going to locally demand that. Just going to send it to us. And then send out the iron. Oop, damn it. Okay, there it goes. Very nice. Keeping up? Yeah, we're keeping up as well. Now there's tons more steel going at the same time. Very nice. Alright, we'll go over here to our other iron factory. Because we forgot to put down storage. So, throw some storage there. We probably should have more than one of these boxes anyway, so it works. Alright, and then inserters. Transport. There are bots in it. Max power. Provide. Okay. There we go. Sweet. And yeah, now we're now making steel at an alarming rate. Going a little nuts. They're taking up the space too, so now there's that. And then this space is no longer viable for any kind of big factory. If we have a small factory, we could put it in there, but that's about it. Okay, but we should be making more than enough steel now. At least enough steel to satisfy our foundation obsession. Still not enough. Well, actually, it is starting to get, yeah, it got full. It got full of steel. That's all it needed. which is to be doubled, essentially. It'll get there. What I want to do is I might send another tower. Yeah, we'll do 3 towers. I think we had like 10 towers at one point on our other games, so yeah, there is that. Okay. And of course we'll put power on this. Yeah, I'll just surround this one just like it is. It's fully charged, put that in it. That in it. Okay. Yep, we'll fill that tower up as well. Yeah, we really struggle for power. I'm surprised, yeah. I thought the power station would be enough. I guess not. Yeah, this one's still going. We really need another source of power. This is just to pick up the slack for most of it, so. But we do need more of these. Put those back. Sort. Oops. Get in my inventory. Get out of here. Okay, what else do we need to be making? We need to be making probably titanium glass, to be honest with you. We need a factory that's gonna do... we need a factory to do prisms, too. So, let's see. We have that factory over there. We actually have another glass factory over here. Another 100 machine glass factory. Because I know we're gonna need... We need glass for these. We need glass for these. And we need glass for these. Oh no, these need the prisms. Okay. So we could do the prism factory, which is just a simple assembler, single input assembler. We need 3 glass every 2 seconds. It takes 1 glass every 2 seconds. So we can only do half of what we have here. So a 25 machine making prisms, I guess. Because we're gonna need titanium glass like crazy. 2 glass every 5 seconds. Because we need plain glass, we need titanium glass for the plane filters, which is gonna come later. So we definitely need to prepare for that. That's why I've got so much glass going on. Okay, so we've got glass for that. 3 glass every 2 seconds, so like I said, we can only do half. So I'm thinking a 25 machine maybe, to do prisms, or maybe we do a 50 machine. We'll do a 50 machine making prisms, and then that'll be our only factory making prisms, I think. We just need to find a place to put it. Let's see. A lot of this space is already taken. And that's the thing here, is we can't put any more factories on this grid. We have to go to the next grid. Hey! Where'd you come from? You must have just set up there. I wasn't even paying attention. Get them, bots. Look at all the bots as well. Holy crap, they're like swarming. Dang it, that means I need to put another power thing here. Actually, no, we wanted to piss off the hive. I remember now. Can we not attack that? Hold on. So, can we? The Z key. Alright, we'll just attack this. Like I said, this will piss them off. Doesn't look like I'm gonna piss them off very much. Let's hit the base down there again. Bam. Alright. Well, yeah, unfortunately that didn't piss them off as much as I would have liked it to, but that's okay. And then power. I still haven't had any real response to that bug inquiry I made, by the way. Yeah, just one of them things. Yeah, which really screws with my thing, because you can't put, I don't think you can put buildings on top of this. So, it's just like, that kind of just screws up stuff. Because you can't fill it in. You just have to put this here. Well, I guess it helps support a little bit of power, I suppose. Alrighty. Prison factory. We got distracted by a big old base. Just a big old base. Well, a 50 machine now. I have to line it up with this. Unfortunately, it's either lined up with this one or this one. But so yeah, this can be another 100 machine factory once it's free. We screwed this one up by extending the steel factory, but that's okay. We can have a little factory in there somewhere. Probably won't have. Well, it might have these. Yeah, the closest we'd be able to put one here, and then we'd have to put one there. Something like that. Okay, so prism factory. This. Yeah, look at all the iron going in. It's crazy. I guess the prism factory will have to be there. Yeah, and this is all stuffed up with iron and copper and annoyingly. Oh, this one's full. Okay. Local storage. So since that one's full, I think we're getting full on our iron. Yeah, we're getting full on our iron. Yeah, we're maxing out on our iron ingots, so when you start shutting some of these factories down, put that on storage. Same with this one, put that one on storage. Same with this one. Local storage. The reason I'm putting them on local storage, just in case you don't know, is I am trying to... Oh, no, it's not doing anything. I am trying to get rid of the iron up here. We're at 60,000, so that's not bad. We're getting down. This one's still at 121,000. This is insane. Yeah, there's only 2 nodes here, but there's 60,000 iron. It is insane. Yeah, we're just waiting for these 2 nodes to go bye-bye so that we can get our factory going there. I'm surprised it's still going, to be honest. I figured it'd be empty by now. As fast as we drained it the first time. Jeez. And it's still going. Now, it's insane. Okay, prison factory. We're getting distracted again. I can't put another factory here like I want because of this. Can't put a factory here because of this, so I guess we just have to go here for this. So, do we have a 50 machine single input? No, I don't see one. We might have to make that factory. Okay, so I guess we'll just start out by making it. Crap all this. I might make it over here, to be honest with you. Yeah, the factories don't necessarily have to match up all the time. Because they wouldn't match up here anyway, so. Alright. so put this down. I'll just have to build it backwards, I think, for right now. So we know a 50 machine will fit in here, so we're just gonna go with this. All right. So there's our thing. So basically, we gotta build it from scratch. I could use this blueprint, but then I gotta move the machines around anyway. So it's just like, well, we just have to deal with that. Okay. So it looks like they're right up against the tower as well. Yeah, they're like right here. Okay. So there's that one. I think we can do this anyway. I don't exactly know how much we have for room availability anyway. And then the machines... I still want to follow this type of blueprint. Okay, the machines are right there. As well. Alright, production. Assemblers. Oh, we're gonna need... And we have 74. Oh, I thought we had 24. Okay, so we need these. Yeah, they're like right here. Okay, so how are we gonna have the inputs and the outputs? So the output actually has to be offset. I remember that now. Because of this. So we want a 10, just like that. Alright, so we'll remove this. This belt's going to be the input. Yeah, we only have a single input. Actually, I'm going to leave that like that. Because it'll just work. It just works. Okay, so there's our input for that. So each machine... Actually, we need to offset these because it's... I remember now. Okay. So if I input this, yeah, that'll work. Okay, then we'll copy that. Oop. Copy that. Okay. Then the output is going to be offset right here into this thing. And then this is going to spray it. There. Okay. Alright. So then, take this. A little bit right here. I actually need that entire belt. There we go. That way I can connect to it on the other end, so... We use now. Actually, let's get the power in there. Yeah, how are we doing the power? We're doing it in between, right? Yeah. In between and then every other space. Between. Yeah, every other space. Okay, that covers it all. Right, sweet. It's like, might as well do that too. Oh, and then, of course, might as well do the output. There we go. We're not going to set any filters yet, by the way, of course, because we're building a brand new blueprint here, and we don't want to set filters, because it'll save the filters too, so... there's only a few filters we want to set anyway. Okay. So then, there's the next line, and then the next line, next line, next line. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. That's a 50 machine single input, so That'll work there. Now we just got to remember to... no! I don't know why it does that. Why it wants to go to the center one each time. It's just like, no. No. Thank you. It's like trying to tell a dog no. It's like, no! It's like, I know you don't understand English, but you should know. Something like that. Okay. Anyway. So then, yeah, we're going to set this. And then, of course, the only filter we're going to set on this is that. And then 200 local demand. Because that's going to be that. And then I am going to do this as well, of course. So that. And then we're not going to set a filter, of course. Because we don't know what that filter is going to be. And then inserters. Transportation. One of these. Come on, build it. Neat. Okay. No, don't build this thing. Thank you. Max power, provide. I'm not going to put any ships in it yet, of course. I guess we need, yeah, we need power. Forgot about power. Power. This is fully charged, maxed out. This one's maxed out. Okay. So there's that. So we got the front end done. Now we just need the back end. Alright, so then this. Which it is centered off of this. Is this too close? How close are we doing this? Yeah, we're actually doing it a decent space away. So 1, 2, 3. The fourth line is underneath the first set of inputs. The fourth line. Okay, so there's 1. So there's 1, 2, 3. So it's like there. So 1, 2, 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Let's make absolutely sure. 1, 2, yep, 3. Okay. That works there. Alright. Yeah, we'll just do a little bit of spacing anyway. Okay, that filter goes there. That filter goes there. Whatever this filter is goes here. That one goes there. Oh, come on. Thank you. I don't know why it likes to do that sometimes. Okay. Oh yes, and then we need a belt for these two. Oh, so we gotta set this filter as well. So this one, local demand. Set it for 200. And set that filter. This filter is specific. So right there, perfect. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. So there's that one. And on this end, Max it out. That way, of course, you need these. Alrighty. And then these 200 local demand. Okay, so that is now all set for both sets of factories. Now we just got to blueprint it. I'm actually going to go into the ILS book and I'm going to copy this specific one, but I'm going to rename it. So I'm going to Control C. Okay, and then we're going to do new blueprint. It's like new blueprint, of course. Of course. And there. That goes there. I always like to overdo by one space. So like that. Okay, that covers everything. Yes, it does. Alright. Control V. This is we're gonna change this to one input. And then we're going to copy this. Control C. Control V. And then we're going to change this to this one. Because eventually it will be that. And then that looks it. Okay. And save the blueprint. Okay, so now we have the ILS 50 machine single input. Alright, that's good. Yeah, so now we're going to set this up for prisms. So put this in there. We'll put these in there. Same this side. Put those in there. Put these in there. Okay, this one we want glass. Local demand. Set all the filters. This is powered, right? Yeah. And then this is this for making prisms. Oh my gosh, look at all the machines. Oh yeah. By setting it up the way I did, I can just do this. That's nice. Okay. And then let's set this filter prisms. Go directly into there, and then we just need to set these prism, prism, prism. There we go. Perfect. This was going insane in the center there. Yeah, I can't do anything about when it does that. I can't make those any shorter, by the way. It is impossible. I guess it's not completely impossible. You just gotta have the machine over here. I'm sure it'll shorten it or whatever. But yeah, that's just the way it is. Okay. We are now making why are you pulling glass from that side of the planet? Is it faster? It must be faster. It is, yeah. It's pulling from this factory over here. Which is the mega factory, the mega glass factory. What are you guys doing? Did I not put ships in this? No, I did. Oh, you're remote demanding stone. That's right, okay. That's right, I completely forgot that we're remote demanding stone. I probably should get another tower to do that as well. Because that's bringing it in, but it's not bringing it in fast enough. Because this one's also remote demanding stone. And so is this one. All of those are. Okay. Well, we could do... Well, what would have the most stone in it? No. We'll just have to set up a tower, or pick a tower, like this one here, for instance. Remote demand. Yeah, we'll send ships out on that one. And that one can get extra stone for us. Yeah, because we're running out of stone real quick. That one's on storage. Mine faster! Damn it. I need to put a factory there. Hopefully they get this fixed to where I can cover this back up so I can put machines there. I'm hoping they fix that, because that is... That's like... Ugh, it's nasty. I don't know what to say. But anyway, we got our prism factory going, so that's pretty cool. Very nice. So that handles that at the end of the episode. We really didn't do much today, did we? We kind of messed around fixing factories and such. The plasma exciters are those in prisms, so we need a dual input. How fast are the prisms? Prisms, it takes 2 seconds to make 2, so it's 1 a second. So 1 a second. You need 1 a second. So, I don't think there's anything else that uses the prisms. I think the plasma exciters are the only ones. What would be nice? This is never going to happen, but what would be nice? Okay, never mind. I've already. This is not. Never mind. Never mind. Just forget I said anything. Well, what would be nice is if I could see it all. If I could see everything that the prism makes. So the prisms go into these. Oh, they also go into these. Oh, yeah. So I can't use all the prisms to make plasma exciters. Oh, so we're gonna need 100. We're gonna need a 100 prism factory. Because we're gonna need to be making photon combiners. Because photon combiners go into what's called solar sails. Solar sails are infinitely expensive. Because you can never make enough solar sails. Never. You need them for everything. Okay, so I'm going to have to expand the factory to a 100 factory. Oof, that is a big oof. Ah, balls. Okay, let's see. We're going to put on local storage. Alright, set this to hold glass for a minute. Because I need to take all of this and put it over there. Alright. And pick up my ships and my drones, or whatever. Those things. Okay, pick this up. I wonder if I leave enough. Damn it! Why'd I do that? I always accidentally do something like that all the time. Okay, let's fix that. I was wondering if I leave enough of a tail there, it would actually fix it. Okay, so basically we just take our blueprint we just made, the ILS 50 machine single input, and we just take it and we just stick it next to this. Just like that. What it's going to do is it's going to tell me it can't build, yada yada yada. Just making sure it's not going to build anything extra that I have to keep an eye out for. Okay, then we'll shift enter. Oh, we need more machines, it looks like. But it did fit together very nicely. Except for this, how did that get in there? That's pretty crazy. That's the only spot it was there. that fit perfectly. Alright, I need more machines. 26 and then 72. Wow, we're using a lot of inserters today. That's okay. We'll head back over here. We're going to be wrapping back around to this other side here in a minute if we keep building factories. It's insane. Alright, we'll grab another couple stacks of inserters, another couple stacks of machines. And that should be it. Wait, how are we doing on belts, by the way? Can I have my inventory, please? Thank you. Yeah, we need more belts. Alright. Oops. Yes. There we go. Okay. Should be enough belts for now. Also, how are we doing on towers? We're at 40. We should probably grab another... Yeah, we'll grab another stack of towers, too. Okay. There we go. We're having most of our stuff delivered to us. Yeah, we're about halfway around the planet with all of our machines. We've just got this insane factory setup going. There we go. Now we can put them all down. Okay. Do I have enough room to... I think I do. To make a 100 machine single input. We might do that next after we finish this. Okay, that one is set up and ready to go. Can I have this? That over there. I'll clear that. Okay, and then local demand. Give me all the glass. Also, have some more glass. Have all the glass. Alright, yeah, now we're sucking the glass down. Look at all the prisms. Are we keeping up? Are we not keeping up? Oh no, we are. It's just that this first set of factories said where it was taking till it was full. Okay. Hopefully we should see some glass making it down to the end. Okay, yeah, we're backing up. Okay, good. Ooh, I thought I was going to be like, no! That would have been funny. Like, crap. Yeah, and it's actually good that we're backing up on all this, too. Okay. There's a lot of stuff going around. Heck yeah. Ooh. I just spotted a problem. There we go. Also... How did that get there? Okay. Are we all connected? I think so. Yeah, we're all connected. Okay. Very good. Alright, box is full. Prisms are set. Ready to go. Very nice. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of these. These don't need to be here anymore. Do we have any solar panels on us? No. I was gonna fill in that gap, but we don't have any more. Okay. Alright, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this entire blueprint right here, and I'm gonna copy it, essentially. This is so I don't have to make another. Because this one does look like it's all together and ready to go, so we just need to be quick about it. Is that the full setup? Yep, that's the full setup. Okay. Use now. So we're going to be as if we're going to make another. I'm actually going to make it down here so it's a little easier. It's like, let's switch the tab. Okay, quick. those filters I don't care about. It's this one that I gotta fix. So I need my machines to come down here and fix this filter. Or fix this so that we can set the filter properly. We just gotta clear the glass filter out of it. Okay, clear that. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. And then I need more machines. So we'll go grab more machines. I'm actually probably going to pick this up once I'm done with it. I just gotta go back over here to get more machines. I'm going to grab exactly 26 as well, so that I don't crowd my inventory too much. Okay, there's my 26. Alright. Let's go over there. Because we're going to pick up this factory as soon as we're done with it. I just wanted to make a blueprint for 100 machine single input. That's all. That's all I wanted. Okay, my builder's not here yet. Come on, it's 6 a.m. Where's everybody at? Actually, I don't know. Oh, here they come. You guys are late. What the hell? I get here, boss shouldn't be there before the employees. Actually, they should, actually. Okay. So yeah, but we're gonna clear the filter on that. Take this, clear the filter. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can reset these. And see if the inserters will work. Yeah, the inserters will work here. Okay. So then, yep, now we just gotta make this entire factory. And I gotta unset all the filters too. Alrighty then, that's all built and all the filters have been unset. So that's awesome. Yep, we don't have any filters, anything like that. Okay, so that's still set, just no filters are set. Alright. So then, back into blueprints. We're going to go over to the ILS book. Over to this one. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Didn't mean to double click it. Over to this one. Okay. We're going to copy this. Control C. Alright, and then blueprint, new blueprint. So then from here. Here. Right, and then we're going to rename it. Control V, but it's going to be 100 machine single input. Control C. Control V. Change this to this. And that looks good. Alright. So that. Save blueprint. Okay. So we now have ILS 100 single input, 2 input, and 3 input. And then we only have the ILS 50 machine single and dual input. We need to do the triple input as well eventually. But yeah, that'll definitely speed things along for these single input machines where it's simple machine or simple factory. And then, of course, I'm going to pick this up. Because this factory wasn't meant to be made right now. Alright, she's all clean. Pick up. Then we're going to pick up both towers. Okay. Very nice. That was pretty easy too, because all we had to do was copy from over there to over here. It's getting like no iron anymore because it's only getting iron from here. Well, we knocked it down another 10,000 on each, so we're getting there. Each episode it gets a little bit lower, a little bit lower. Okay, we're gonna have to turn on more iron, by the way. One of the irons, of course, I want to get rid of is this one. This one's causing issues. Actually, this one isn't so bad, but... Local supply. This one's also causing issues. Supply. So is this one. Supply. Hopefully that should be enough to help catch that back up. It's like, oh yeah. Just give it a second. There's a lot of iron coming. It's gonna be coming in solid here in a second. Can't believe I needed so much iron. Ran out of iron again. Is it because of the steel? It's because of the steel, yeah. Have I not filled these boxes yet? It's insanity, this little factory. Yeah, this little factory is pretty crazy. We're at the top box, aren't we? Yeah, we're almost filled at the top box, so that's good. A lot of these are going to be unsprayed, so they're not going to get us as much solar power as we could be getting, but that is alright. But with this system, I can request. I can request off planet without having to have the foundations on me to go get soil pile. Like I can find a planet where soil pile is really good. The land is really high, and I can just take down to sea level. Which is awesome. But anyway, oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, that is insane, isn't it? Hold on. Just all of these bots. It's like, that is crazy. Got to get an image of that. That's probably going to be the thumbnail as well. Man, just seeing all them drones just droning away, I guess. Anyway, I think that is going to be it for this episode of the Dyson Sphere Program. We really didn't solve any of our issues. I mean, we did, but we didn't at the same time. The amount of iron that we need is absolutely ridiculous, but we're getting caught back up. But yeah, I guess next time we'll just continue what we've been doing this week, which is just fixing the issues of the major factory and adding new factories along the way. So we're finally starting to make stuff that we need for the mall, which is basically just going to be a big mall planet as well. And stuff. Well, we'll see what happens here. But anyway, I think, like I said, I think that is going to be it. So, at any rate, do hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.